Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing the January favorites, and it's basically smack down in the middle of the month. It's actually January 15th. I know you're thinking, why is she doing a January favorites in the middle of January? Well, I'm going to be super busy near the end of this month after today because I have so many things that I need to do that has to do with school, and so that's why I'm doing it today. But today, these are definitely tried and how do you say that word? True and tried and trued. Whatever that thing that somebody says. I've been loving these since December, so this could very well be a December and January favorites, a whole December favorites, and half of January favorites. So it's like a month and a half long that I've been loving these products alone. What was I saying? Okay, well, anyway, we'll just dive into this January favorites, and I have them all in here. Well, not all of them. They could not fit in here. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was, okay, you guys, I had a panic attack when I ran out of this. This is actually the first NYX Micro Brow Pencil that I've ever gotten, and it is amazing. Like, amazing. Oh, I got hair on me. Once I was going to try and use it in the morning while I was getting ready with my makeup and stuff, and then I tried, twisting it up, and it wouldn't twist up. I was like, that's weird. Because for some reason, in my mind, I was like, this will never run out. This has so much product. It'll last me the whole year. Wrong. I knew it wasn't going to last the whole year, but for some reason, I never thought about it running out. And once I ran out of it, I was like, my life is over. Not really, but it's just that good. It fills in my sparse areas very well, so I love it. Okay, next thing that I've been loving, I've recently done this, like near the end of December, and then till now. And I did this today with my makeup routine. I love using this. Okay, so usually I would go in with this, this primer by Too Faced, and it's the Hangover. I keep saying Hangover RX, but then I recently heard, I think it was Kathleen, saying how she doesn't know if it's Hangover RX or if it's Hangover X, and I didn't realize there's only one R in here, so I don't know. I've been calling it the Hangover RX. And then I've also been loving the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi. This is also a primer. This one is from the drugstore, this one, and this one is from Sephora. Recently, I've been mixing them together, and it feels life-changing. Like, it's so hydrating, and it just brightens my face, and it feels so great. And it's so great for the winter month right now. It's been like getting really cold out, and this has been helping me. Next thing that I've been loving, I guess I'll put these two together because these are both highlighters, and I know highlighters are like the craze? Yeah, are like the craze right now. Everybody's been like talking about highlighters nonstop, and these are two highlighters from the drugstore that I love very much, and I've actually had one of these for a very long time. Okay, this is the Maybelline Master Highlight, and I love this so much. I don't know why, but I never got into it. Like, I loved using it before, but then I stopped using it for some reason, and it is the most beautiful highlighting bronzy. It's the shade is in 50 Light Bronze, and what I would do is I would take my Real Techniques blush brush and I would just swirl it in there, and then I would just smile and just dust it on the apples of my cheek, and I feel like it looks so great. You don't even have to put it like, well, for me, I wouldn't put it as an actual highlighter unless I take something even more precise, I would say. I forgot what kind of, oh, this is the small tapered brush. Thank God they have the labeling on the brush. This is by Outfits. They're a small tapered brush, and this is like very skinny and very tapered. So with this brush, I would go in where exactly I want it to be. There are like different, it looks like a quilt, and I would go in like this row right here with the pinks and the whites, and I would dip into there, and then I would use that and put it on the high points of my cheeks and my nose and my chin, blah blah, and it works amazing, and I've been loving this recently. I did this today actually. The same technique, I did the same thing with this highlighter, and it's by Wet n Wild. It's the Fergie Center Stage Collection. It's a To Reflect Shimmer palette, and this is in the color Rosé Champagne Glow. this doesn't go all the way back, which I don't really like with a lot of things because it's just difficult. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. For me, I love highlighters that are like more like pinky and champagne and silvery. I'm not really into that whole gold thing. I mean, I love gold, but not as much as I like my rosy champagnes and silvers. I would even use these as a blush topper as well. And then, or sometimes I would use the small taper brush by e.l.f. and I would just focus it on the high points of my cheek and my nose bridge, chin, blah blah blah. You guys already know the drill if you've seen tutorials on highlighting and contouring, blah blah blah. Well, this is highlighting, so. The next thing that I've been loving so much, and I got this exactly, I'm pretty sure, on January 1st. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion, and I went ballistic. I was so excited. I was like very excited because I've wanted to try a cushion for so long, but I just couldn't find any at the drugstore, and I would have to order online, and they're so expensive, girl. This is expensive. So there's a mirror, and again, there's like no border on it, so it's like perfect. And then it's dirty because I've been using it so much. I used it today. It opens like this, and here is your sponge, and it's soaked in foundation. And apparently the foundation is like a new formula or something, and I love it so much. I love it way more than the regular True Match Lumi because, I don't know, the regular True Match Lumi, it was good. It was good and all, but I didn't think it was the best formula in the world. But this, I love this for daily makeup. Like, it's so easy and so compact. You can take it on the go. Like, if you're rushing to school, you could just do this in the bathroom and bam, girl, you looking good. I'm in the shade N3.5. This is like just a little too light for me. But I heard someone say that this was a little too yellow for them. And I was like, oh, I'm light, but I am yellow toned. So I have yellow undertones. So I thought this would be perfect. And it is pretty good, actually. But just a smidge too late. Nothing a bronzer couldn't fix. Speaking of bronzer, this is my favorite bronzer of all time. Like, of all time. Oh my goodness. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. You guys, I am so obsessed. Do you guys see the, like, print on it? Like, it's so beautiful. It looks like waves. Oh my goodness, you guys. The formula is crazy. Like, when you swatch it, it feels hard. Well, not hard, but like, it just doesn't feel like, it's not normal. It doesn't feel normal. I heard it was like some gel technology or something like that, but I have no idea. When you bronze your face with this, it looks like you didn't, okay, obviously you can tell that you bronzed your face, but it looks so skin-like. There is no line of demarcation. It blends in with your skin so seamlessly, and apparently it's waterproof. I've never tried it waterproof. I've never tried to test it on its waterproof claim, but I love this so much. It's the perfect shade too, and this is in the shade 30M. Another thing that I've been loving this whole month, and in December, because I think I got this in December. Yeah, I did get it in December. What am I talking about? I don't think I know. Anyway, this is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drop in G40. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a game changer. It's a dropper, and it has pigments in here. 100% pigment. This is concentrated pigments, and I hope I'm not saying it wrong so that I don't sound dumb. But this is not a foundation that you should wear alone. I've tried it, and it's good and all, but there's nothing moisturizing about it, and I'm dry skin, so it doesn't work that well on me. I've used this with my Aveeno moisturizer. It works perfectly fine with this. I just don't prefer it as much as I prefer it with other things. I've actually put some drops of this inside my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, and it worked amazingly. Like, all I had to do was put a few drops all around it, and then I used my ring finger right here, and I smushed them all together. I basically mixed the foundation, and it worked amazing. This is my exact shade. This is G40. It works like a dream. Like a dream. The next thing that I love so much, okay, this is like one of my best finds. I've been using this nonstop in like the past few months. Like, I don't even know when I got this. I totally forgot, but I ran out and I'm upset and I need another one. This is the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that. And this is the waterproof version, and the time that I got this was when they were promoting Star Wars like crazy. Like, it was just everywhere. The CoverGirl lipsticks, mascara, I don't know what else they had out there that was Star Wars, nail polish probably, I have no idea. But this was on it, and the only mascara that was waterproof. Vanessa always does something while I'm trying to make a video. Oh! I forgot what I was saying. Me too. This is the mascara that I run to all the time. This is my baby. This is my baby. Like, I depend on this to make my lashes look good, and they always fall through. Well, actually, the first time I used them, it was amazing. The second time, I hated it. I don't know why I hated it, but I hated it. But then I gave it a few more tries, and I loved it. The third time, I ended up loving it all over again. It lengthened my lashes, it volumized my lashes, and it looked so flawless. I will insert pictures because I'm probably sure I still have pictures of when I Snapchatted them and stuff like that, so I'll probably insert them. But this is so amazing. This was the only waterproof version of the Supersizer, so I had to get the Star Wars packaging thing. It looks cute, I'm not complaining though. The next thing that I've been loving so much is what I actually got for Valerie for Christmas, and this is the Benebomb by Benefit Cosmetics, and I love it so much. Apparently the Benebomb is the shade colors. I was like trying to look for the color, but I don't see it anywhere. I'm guessing it's just called the Benebomb because I saw the pink version and it was called the Posy Bomb, and I think the orange version is called the Cha-Cha Bomb or something like that. And I want them all. I want them all. This is the best moisturizing lip balm that I've ever used in my life. I used it today, and then I put on my lipsticks and stuff afterwards. I used this in the very beginning of my makeup application so that it could hydrate my lips, and it did its job so well. And I feel like this is the best version of a lip balm that I've ever used. So I think I want to get another one. I'm interested.
Why does your nose look so orange?
My nose looks orange?
Why does it look orange? Well, not orange, but like, why does it look like...
Okay, apparently Valerie says that my nose looks orange right now. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I can't notice it from here. I don't know why it looks orange. It's probably the lighting. I don't know what's up with my lighting. I haven't figured this whole lighting and setup thing, so please forgive my mess. The next thing that I've been loving so much, and I got this in December, and it is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the color Razor. This is my first lippy sticks. Lippy sticks. I can't say lippy sticks because it already has a in the end, so I can't make it plural. But I can't make it singular because it has this. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is my favorite lipstick formula ever so far. I heard the NARS Audacious was really good, and I want to try it, but this is fancy. And I've used this so much that the name is wearing off. It says ColourPop on it, but it's like wearing off very, very fast. This is like the best matte lipstick I've ever tried in my life. But I don't think I've ever tried a matte lipstick before. This was my first time trying a matte lipstick and a ColourPop lippy stick. I ended up loving it so much that I've been using it so many times, and obviously you've seen the label is like wearing off very fast, and it's just such a nice peachy brown color. Okay, so this is an old one. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick in Licorice, and this I don't wear this on its own. I like to use this as like a topper because it's so dark, and I can't wear this on its own because it's a butter lipstick, and it'll just smudge off and it'll get everywhere. My hair will get in my lips, get on my lips. And what I've been loving like this whole month and last month, I love wearing my ColourPop lippy stick and then topping it off with this, like lightly dabbing it on my lips. It gives the most beautiful, I feel like it looks like a beautiful bridal lip color. Like not a nude lip color, like an actual like blushing, I was gonna say blushing broom. Like a blooming bride, a blushing blooming bride. This is what it looks like. That looks like a beautiful peachy brown color, and it's freaking amazing. And then this is the licorice, which this looked black on the model in Ulta, but like in the pictures and stuff, but it's obviously not like a blackish. It looked almost like blacky brown, but now that I look at it, it's more like a magenta purple. And then when you mix it with the, dang it.
Oh my, what are you doing? Shouldn't you have just like dabbed it a little?
Yeah. And then this is what it looks like together. I just mixed it. I accidentally like rubbed the licorice on top of the ColourPop razor, but it looks so amazing together. I feel like it looks just beautiful. Do I have mascara in here? No, I don't. Oh well, we're just gonna work with it. Okay, and the next thing that I've been loving this whole month is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This I have been using every single day, and it's just so finely milled. And these two, I mixed these together for my contour, and it looks amazing. I've been using these like every time I wear my makeup. And also this banana shade is amazing for the under eyes. Sometimes I use this as a contour shade as well. Not as in like for the shadow, but like for the highlighting, I guess you would say. I don't know. I do my highlighting and contouring a little differently, especially for my nose. Yeah, but anyway, this is my favorite highlighting and contour palette, and it's taken my highlighting and contouring to another level. The next thing that I've been loving is my bag, and this bag is so amazing. So I saw Michelle Phan Snapchat about this Sailor Moon bag, and it's like Luna, the cat, in a handbag version. And then I showed Vanessa and Valerie, and Vanessa got it for me for Christmas, and this is what it was. It's so amazing. Look at this. Look at this bag. This is Luna, you guys. This is Luna. I'm so happy with it. I think I might do a what's in my handbag video one day, but that's like, that comes way later. Love this bag. My favorite TV shows of this month, which I actually did watch this month. The Village Achiata Secret, featuring B2B's Sungjae, Yuksung. I don't know why I keep saying that wrong. I keep wanting to say BTB. It's B2B. Also, Oh My Venus, which I love so much, and I forgot his name. The actor's name. It's freaking byeee. I hate that word. Why did I say that? He's my husband. My favorite songs of the month is Never Forget You by, I think her name is Zara Larsson. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm just going to say Zara Larsson, featuring MNEK. Amazing song. I will never forget you, and you will always be by my side till the day I die. The next song that I really, really, really have been loving, even more than Never Forget You by Zara Larsson, is Love Line by Jooyoung, Bumkey, and Hyden. So you guys, that wraps up my January favorites. I hope this wasn't so dull because I am so hot right now. So my voice and my energy is like going going low. I hope you guys really enjoyed this January favorites. I'm going to be doing this more often from now on because I love beauty and cosmetics and stuff like that. But I don't actually like to go in depth with makeup like Emily Noel and Jaclyn Hill. Like, they are amazing at what they do. They rock it. But I'm not like that. I just like talking about, like, I just like sharing my favorites and stuff because I love cosmetics as well. I hope you guys really liked this video. If you really liked it, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.